Matt Lenihan for Boxing Social, in association with William Hill and Empire Fight Store. Always delighted to be joined by heavyweight Daniel Dubois. Daniel, we're here in Poland. It's Oleksandr Usyk for the unified heavyweight world titles. You look cool as a cucumber yesterday at the open workout, apart from the obvious temperature, which was roasting. But how are you feeling coming into fight week?
Oh, feeling good, ready to go, positive, and they're ready to do the business.
Huge opportunity. You're representing Great Britain. You're going to have a lot of people on your side wanting you to cause what in many people's eyes are saying an upset. In your eyes, I'm sure it won't be. How will you feel you're going to handle the pressure of sort of going into that environment of Usyk? He's got a lot of fans out here. There's a huge Ukrainian population. Have you been doing things to sort of put that to the back of your mind and say, look, it's not about that. This is about me and this is my journey?
Well, I'm not fighting the crowd, so that doesn't really matter to me. I'm going to be tunnel vision. The support will go both ways. When I win, they'll be my fans. So that's how boxing works. It's not all just a set in stone thing.
When you've seen Oleksandr's performances, over the years, have you taken anything from it where, you've looked and gone, yeah, he has come from them lower weights, you've seen how he's handled other heavyweights in the division, but you see something there where you go, you know what, you're made for me, for this moment, for me to become, unified heavyweight world champion?
Yeah, he's the guy with the belts. He's the guy that we got to go through. He's the one, that was chosen, I feel like, a long time ago. That's here now, and we got to go through him. It's all right talking the talk. It's time to walk the walk, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling up for it.
You can tell you've got that glint in your eye this week. Saw you at the open workout. You've got this air of confidence about you. How much has your career to date, the things you've been through, been a part of that growth? Because you've come into this now with many people saying this guy's pound for pound one of the best in the world, but you're walking into this going, you know what, these people are in for a shock, and I'm going to prove to the world, why you're the better fighter.
Yeah, definitely. I've been through it. Learnt some lessons along the way, but it's all coming to fruition. I'm really just ready to fight. Ready to fight and put it all on the line and rip them belts off of Usyk. That's the game. That's the mold. That's the mindset I'm in right now.
You had that the big fight on the Fury undercard where you had that injury and you kept having to, you were sort of fighting against the tide. You were hurt, but you kept having to prove and come back. Although whatever happened in that fight, do you think that sort of seasoning as a fighter, the fact that you've had difficult moments, but you've managed to say, you know what, I'm hurt. Yes, that's what's going against me in this fight, but I'm going to battle through until I get what I need to get out of this fight. Because ultimately, you showed a lot of heart in that fight, and you managed to get the job done under difficult circumstances.
Yeah, I done it with one leg, and then that's what I did. I came through that fight with one leg, and showed that I've got heart, showed I've got just what a tough, strong, hungry young fighter has to have, and that's what I did. I come through that, and now we're here. I needed to come through that.
You've got a very confident promoter in Frank Warren who's been telling people since before this fight was made, we've got heavyweight in Daniel Dubois who can cause a stinker for everyone, because everyone's been talking about plans and everybody's names, and he's been saying, look, my man Daniel will go in there and he will knock Usyk out. Is that what has to happen? You have to go in there and make it a fight so that you can stop this man in his tracks? Yeah,
definitely. I've got to bring it to him. He's a champ, so I've got to bring it to him. I've got to fight like I'm out of my skin, really. I've got to fight out my skin and just rise to a whole nother level.
This fight, a win for you, there is no rematch clause. There is no, you win and you have to run this back with him. You could be next in line to fight for an undisputed heavyweight world title. When you think about your journey and the ups, the downs and the backups now, and this isn't to look past Oleksandr, but could you have ever envisaged sort of 18, 24 months ago that this could have been, a possibility?
No way, just things just come about in boxing and in life and just blow you, they come and the opportunity's there, you've got to seize it with both hands. You've got to take it, now. And that's how the whole thing, come about. That's why we're here. We just took the opportunity.
Well, look, I won't keep you too much longer because I know we've got a press conference to do. Have you got a message for the fans back home, team who are getting behind you, been there through thick and thin for you? Have you got a message for all these people tuning in at home as well?
Tune in, man. It's going to be a great fight. Tune in. Let's go and make history. Let's cause the upset, and we're ready to go. Let's go.
And the new?
Oh yeah, definitely. And the new.
Daniel Dubois, appreciate you talking to Boxing Social. We wish you all the best.
God bless.